we will be choosing our carts, figuring out which one's the best cart to go down hills, what to look out for, and we shall begin going doing this. The problem is with these carts here, other than they're $1, which sometimes you never have change, is you have this thing here, which when you're riding them, you get it right in the gut. And when you're going down that many bumps down a hill, you don't want something interfering with your gut. These ones here, they're real funny looking ones. No bottle collector would want one of these because you cannot fit a lot of bottles in there. And as you see when I'm riding one, there's nothing to grab my foot on, so I can slip, bail, and crash. We don't want to see that, especially when you're going 70K. Okay, here we are at another store. I'm gonna show you why I hate these carts. You got these little bars right here on there, which bang into your elbows. The only advantage to this is you can fill this thing right to the max of bottles. You don't usually go straight. Oh, actually that one's not too bad. It actually rolls straight. Can't lose my quarter. Here we are at another store. There's your proper cart. Footing is the main key here. Get your foot down, click it in. Now it's not going anywhere. Not going nowhere. You don't have that stupid thing. You actually have a flat area that your belly can sit on. The tires are bigger. Front ones are smaller. You can pick up more speed. And it's fun to do. Look how straight it goes. You cannot beat that cart. Last cigarette. I'm gonna give you my lighter for my cigarettes. 20. Anyways, gotta do what I gotta do there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn myself in and go to jail. Won't be eating any goddamn good meals anymore. Anyways, that's my life.
I still don't know why Al went to jail. He told me it had something to do with shopping carts and stolen cars. I know there is a dark side to Al's life. I'm just not sure what to believe. I ran into a skater friend here once, and he was wearing handcuffs. The chain had been cut, but the metal rings were still around his wrists. To me, this park has always represented freedom.
Sam, happy Canada Day.
I used to film my friends skateboarding here, but before I started hanging out with Al, I never paid much attention to the old guy collecting bottles.
There is gold, there is silver. There are diamonds and there are shares in great corporations. However, the only true value in this great society is the value of a can. A beer can is worth a dime, and a pop can is worth a nickel. It's the only value that is stable, and that's my business. And my business is picking up every day.
Mercedes been practicing this. Oh, he wants to groom Clifford. Clifford's in the house.
The
About 15 years ago, I decided to leave my wife and my family, and I didn't feel, like doing a regular job anymore. I just felt like doing art, painting, writing poetry, and being relatively independent from the workforce. I didn't immediately want to collect cans or bottles. It started really because I had to feed myself. I try every day to make $20 or $25 from cans and bottles. It would take about 2 hours. On Canada Day, I figure about $270. There's enough money there to last me a month or more. It's the best day of the year. I do only bottles. I don't do anything else. Even on Christmas Day, I will get my share of cans. You don't need to be greedy about it. $20 a day, to me, that's about enough. If I want to acquire something, then I might put a little bit more effort into it. But every time that you put effort into work and you're making a little bit of money, you better have a very good plan of what you're going to do with that money, because you're using up your life. We're not prisoners. We should not be prisoners of the economic system that we live in. We should be free people.
After 10 months in jail, Al is finally getting released. I went out to visit a couple times, but now I'm nervous about picking him up.
Big Al.
Just got out, yeah. Feels like freedom.
So what are you craving the most? What do we get for you first?
Well, women are a great commodity right now, but I think a Wendy's hamburger would be just perfect for me. Everything's just moving a little way too fast right now for my eyes. I'm not used to this. Everything in jail is nice and slow, and everything's all, I've got to pace myself if I'm going to last anywhere.
So now that you're out, how does that feel?
Since right now I am actually free to the world, which you have no idea how free. I don't have any furniture. I have no wife. I have no kids to look after. I got nothing. It doesn't matter where I go. Now back to the North Shore. I'll be walking that bridge guaranteed tonight.
How come?
Well, I'm gonna camp out over there.
Oh, okay.
Home sweet home. Let's go have some fun. I've always wanted to fly down the hills, and I always get cheerful after I do it. The only thing is jail, they don't have shopping carts or hills or anything like that. It's the one thing they take away from you. It's been 10 months since I've done it. A lot of people, they do push them down the hills. They don't really know, like I go down steep hills.
Would you call it extreme, what you do?
I don't know, let's just say, what is extreme?
So we need sandbags or rocks or what?
Rocks or whatever, we'll find them up there.
That's Mountain Highway.
That's where I'm going down. It looks a little steep, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
If there's some way I could maybe put skis on a shopping cart, it would be awesome. Just go down a snow slope and maybe some moguls, and, I could see it coming down the road, way down the road, people. Maybe this might be a sport for everybody. But it is pretty dangerous.
Then you gotta worry about the cops.
So are you excited to do Mountain Highway?
Damn excited. A little nervous. It's like riding a bike. You just can't forget it. It's $30 every time you do a nice little shopping cart run. Yeah. It's not like it's all free. I actually gotta take a shopping cart from some company. Yeah, and like I say, shoes ain't free. Unless you're a thief. I'm not going back to jail for it. You know, I don't like the grip too much. It's not gonna slow me down enough, so hopefully I don't run over some girl in a buggy carrying her baby or something like that. A lot of people think I'm nuts.
Oh, it's awesome. First ride since I've been out, and it's just absolutely fantastic.
I don't know, you guys, I want to do it again. I love it. Just,
Was it worth it waiting 10 months?
worth every minute. Things I'm feeling right now, you just can't experience until you've done it.
Right on, man. I'm glad to see you doing it again. That's awesome.
I just can't believe it's over.
Chasing Al down Mountain Highway teased memories out of my bones. It wasn't the same as snowboarding, but it gave me a rush I haven't felt in years. Can I capture the essence of my old life by following Al deeper into his?
Yo, I want to go straight. I want to catch this guy.
Okay, I'll cut in here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely want to catch this guy. Ow! What's going on, buddy? Excuse me. Fucking got out, buddy. Just hey, what are you up to, buddy? I just got out of jail like not even 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
Just got out.
Nice haircut.
Fuck, thanks, buddy. You going in the beer store? Yeah. Yes, well, you might as well walk with me.
Mosquito Creek.
Holy shit, eh? Oh, yeah, buddy. Did you want one of these things?
Geez, I love them.
There you go.
Thanks.
The first fucking beer. First beer that I've had. Fucking 10 months.
Is that all you took after 10 months? Come on, man. Put it up.
You know something? This beer fucking doesn't taste as good as I thought it was gonna be.
Wait till you get down to the second one.
Where the hell's Murray?
Murray's coming.
Go right underneath. We got it. Go ahead.
Got it. Okay.
Go ahead. We're not dropping it.
Really fucking off-roading here.
Okay, there he goes. So this is first time you've been down in these little
This is my first time in this spot. I've been looking at it, but I wasn't sure how deep it went and if I could make it across in a wheelchair.
Or if you make it out.
Yeah, or if I make it out, yeah, exactly.
What the hell is this?
Fergie, you little bugger! How you doing, Ferg?
Private property, no trespassing.
Fuck off!
Ollie is out.
How you doing? Let me see our ownership.
How you doing?
You better have a beer for a poor bastard like me.
I don't know. Fuck. Hey, what's with the Canadian flags on the socks?
Well,
I gave
somebody's
him
got to
those. I
fucking
gave
be
him those.
patriotic.
I gave
right?
him those.
Where you living now, Ferg? Living in the hostel, are you?
Not saying.
And back in the hostel?
Wouldn't go back there if you paid me. Used to live in the shelter, but they have a different agenda than I do. I can't abide by the rules. Well, a lot of people can't, you know. I'm better off in the bush, kind of thing.
So you collect empties too, Al?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's how we got our money, man. That's our spending money, you know. I get $446 a month on my pension check. That ain't a whole lot. So.
People hassle you because you collect cans, or do you get away
No,
with it?
no, I've never had a problem. Never had a problem. But I don't rattle down the street with a buggy full of empties, you know, 5 o'clock in the morning. Ring, ring, ring. I mean, that's what pisses people off, right?
Yeah.
Hey, there's still a drag left of that, Ferg.
Saving it for later.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I've been here about 30 years. So, and every time I leave, I end up coming back because I really like it here. You know, it's a beautiful place. You know? I got kids here, but I don't see them very often. When you got a dad like me, you know, like how close do you want to get? You know, and, can't win for losing some days.
Dogs, gotta hate them. Garbage truck.
Al is not a true bottle collector. I've known him for a good many years, and he will tell you himself that his forte is not bottles. He doesn't have the patience for it, but rather more lifting furniture, swamping on the trucks and things like that.
The art of picking up bottles. When I'm done my routes, 10:30, I'm coming down the hills at the recycling place, probably about 11 o'clock, and guess what? My whole day's over. Do the math. I'm up at 6:30 in the morning, but I'm already done at 11 o'clock. These working stiffs are out there doing all the taxes. It's all tax-free money.
Basically what I do is I help keep the place clean, and the extra revenue from the bottles and cans, what I do is I grow plants with it. When I first started growing flowers, the idea wasn't in my head, you know, to supply everybody else. But then I thought to myself, well, everybody's so good to me, I can return them in kind. My definition of riches is not dollar bills and things. Pretty bird, come on. If you have one friend, you are very, very rich. Oh, there he goes. Because true friends, they will not let you down. I have cultivated a large number of friends, and I am, without a doubt, the richest person in this area.
You know something? North Shore is just absolutely gorgeous. Like, look at this. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, you can't beat this. You know what I mean? Just I can't go in the downtown. Not at all.
Why?
Well, downtown it looks like the slums. Like, look at it there. You know, just absolutely slummy.
Yeah, so I crashed out in a disgusting house last night. You know, one of those things. You all right?
Yep.
About 2 months ago, I had a sherry bottle. Had a bottle of goof
Yeah.
down my coat sleeve
Yeah.
or whatever, and I wiped out on the frickin' rocks back there,
Yeah.
and landed on the rocks, and the sherry bottle broke and slipped my nerves or whatever.
Shit.
So now this hand doesn't work worth a damn anymore. But anyway,
So the
let's
new
see.
rule is
The new rule is no more glass bottles in your sleeve. Plastic's okay, but not glass. It's going to be another wonderful day in the office. Yeah, I had $2 when I woke up this morning. $2. This is like $5.78. Man, I can make $5.78 in a, you know, just pretty quick bottle picking, right?
Oh, okay.
You know, dumpster jumping.
And you get food out of that too?
Just the other day, I had like deli sandwiches. It was great. Like a Borgesmorg, you know? Smorgasbord. Joke. Anyway. It's like Walt Disney, you know? I had 2 pet skunks living here with me. But then just last week, one of the skunks, I seen him lying dead on the road, hit by a car. So the other guy still comes around twice a day, but he's, you know, you can tell he's freaking lonely, you know? Yeah. Nobody to hang around with, because they were always playing. I came back to town over 2 years ago, and I haven't had a place to live yet. So I've just been cruising around, you know? But I mean, like I said, the city boys are getting, they've warned me, right?
Oh,
Because
you're not totally hidden here. There's a path
no,
right
I
here.
don't want to be. I shouldn't have to hide from anybody.
Yeah.
They say, why don't you go to the shelter? Well, buddy, I've been in the shelter, you know? But I don't want to live there because it's not conducive to recovering from anything.
Yeah.
Is being around everybody that's doing everything, you know? And they've all got their problems. I don't want to hear everybody else's problems all at the same, you know? Because all it does is depress the shit out of you. Yeah. And then one of these days, they're going to come out here and find me hanging from the fucking, like, I've thought about that a lot lately, you know? You think about that all the fucking time. So, the longer I can stay out here, the happier I'll be.
So what do you say, Ferg?
Pay no attention to that man behind them. Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain. I am the great Oz. Smile. Smile, you bastard.
Smile! It's the perfect place to do it. We got Mountain Highway right there. Yeah. And then we get down to the bottom, and then the fucking mother of all hills.
Oh yeah, so we'll do Keith. We're gonna do Keith.
Rip down. The S curve, get good speed. It's
Yes,
long.
but we can't
get
do
to the bottom of
we
there.
can't do the S because they got a construction zone.
You got cars going through there?
Yeah, on the single lane traffic with people going with the stupid signs.
Get the fuck
Out of the way. Yeah, let's do it.
How long have you been doing this for?
I used to live at the bottom Mountain Highway, and that's how I'd get home all the time. Steal a cart from Wesley Mall there and fucking fly it home. Sorry, why is there a cart always sitting outside our house?
Gotta tell you what there, G. Put $20 on the line on who wins this fucking one.
You got fucking 70 pounds on me.
Put 70 pounds in your cart then.
Yeah, and you'll put 70 pounds in your cart too.
No, I will not. You know, I've gone 70 kilometers an hour If the cart can go faster, hey, they're just cheap wheels. I want airtime.
What was our speed there?
60K.
What did we do, 60?
Yeah, 60K!
60K!
Wasn't too bad. Got my eyes watering anyways.
Well, along about 1825, I left Tennessee very much alive, and I never would have got through the Arkansas mud if I hadn't been riding on the Tennessee Star. That's the first song I ever tried to learn, but it's not like I don't play it right. I just play it like two chords and a lot of strumming and shit. Well, the Tennessee Star, long and lean, the color of the sun, and his eyes were green. He had the nerve, he had the blood, and there was a horse like the Tennessee Star. I have to watch what this hand's doing now. I never